The story begins with a sense of calm in the galaxy, a peace that has lasted for centuries. Yet, beneath this tranquility, something dangerous is brewing. A massive alien fleet, sleek and imposing, cruises through the vastness of space. These ships are technologically advanced, their weapons and shields far beyond anything humans have ever seen. The fleet's mission is clear: Earth is in their sights, and they're ready to crush it. The camera pans across the stars, where Earth sits as a tiny blue dot in the distance. From the alien ships, the galaxy looks peaceful. But suddenly, the peace is shattered as the alien fleet locks onto a small human colony on the edge of the galaxy. The peaceful colony, a place where humans have been living for years, is about to face unimaginable destruction. Within moments, the entire colony is wiped out. The alien fleet's attack is swift and brutal. The human defenses are no match for the might of these powerful invaders. The sky above the colony turns red with fire, as buildings crumble and people die. The alien ships do not hesitate, they destroy everything in their path, as if Earth's colonies are nothing more than a nuisance. But as the dust settles, something unexpected happens. A small, seemingly insignificant human fleet, one that had been stationed nearby, arrives in the system. This fleet, made up of outdated warships and makeshift weaponry, should have been no match for the aliens. Yet, against all odds, the humans strike back with a power and precision that surprises everyone, even themselves. The alien fleet captain watches in disbelief as human ships, using techniques that are both primitive and ingenious, tear through his fleet. They use surprise tactics, hiding in the shadow of asteroid fields and cloaking devices, catching the aliens off guard. The humans fight with a desperate passion that makes the alien captain realize something crucial: humans may not have the advanced technology, but they fight with something far more dangerous: the will to survive. The alien captain is left stunned, struggling to comprehend the human response. The humans, with their seemingly inferior ships, manage to destroy one of the alien vessels before retreating into deep space. The captain's mind races as he realizes this is only the beginning. They may have destroyed a colony, but the humans are not so easily crushed. Back on the alien homeworld, the Galactic Council is in chaos. Representatives from various alien species argue fiercely as they try to make sense of what has just happened. They had always believed humans to be weak and primitive, a species to be easily controlled or ignored. They had laughed at the stories of the human Deathbringer fleets, stories told by scouts who had encountered humans during the early days of their expansion. Now, those stories seem to have come to life. The aliens had underestimated humans, thinking their lack of advanced technology would make them easy targets. But the humans have proved them wrong. No one knows how they did it, but it is clear now that Earth's people are capable of much more than anyone could have imagined. The council members are deeply disturbed. They had assumed that their advanced weaponry and fleets would crush Earth's defenses with ease. But now, they are facing a problem they never expected: humanity has become a force to be reckoned with. The fear is palpable in the council chamber as they discuss their next steps. The council members argue, each one calling for a different strategy, but one thing is clear: the humans will not be allowed to go unpunished. The aliens cannot allow a primitive race like Earth to stand in their way. They must deploy their full military might and destroy the humans once and for all. But the seeds of doubt are planted. The fear of the human Deathbringers spreads throughout the galaxy. The alien council, desperate to prove their superiority, underestimates the humans once again, believing their overwhelming force will be enough to wipe them out. Yet, there is a sense that the humans will not go down without a fight, and that fight may be the greatest the galaxy has ever seen. The scene shifts to Earth, where the devastation of the alien attack still looms over humanity. The once peaceful and hopeful humans are now hardened, filled with rage and determination. In a dark, high-tech command center aboard one of Earth's flagship warships, Admiral Carter stands before a massive holographic map of the galaxy. His face is calm, but his eyes burn with an intensity that speaks volumes. His hands grip the edge of the console, showing the weight of what has happened. Carter is no longer the man who once believed in diplomacy and peaceful resolutions. The loss of entire colonies to the alien invaders has sparked something deep within humanity, a hunger for revenge, but also a realization that they have been underestimating their own potential for too long. The once soft and peaceful humans have awakened something far deadlier than any alien could have imagined, their true fighting spirit. Admiral Carter addresses his fleet, his voice unwavering, though heavy with grief. We will not forget what was done to our people. We are no longer just defending ourselves, we are retaliating. The Deathbringers have been awakened. The words echo in the room, stirring every soldier, every commander, and every technician. They know this is no ordinary mission. This is war, and the galaxy will never forget the day humanity decided to fight back. His speech gives his crew a new sense of purpose. The humans are no longer the weak, helpless species that the aliens once thought they were. Now, they are a force to be reckoned with. Carter's resolve is clear, they will strike back with overwhelming force, and the aliens will regret ever crossing their path. The camera pans across the fleet as the human warships prepare for the mission ahead. The ships are a testament to humanity's ingenuity. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, AI-powered warships that can think and act faster than any human, cloaking devices that make the fleet nearly invisible, and advanced drones that can dismantle enemy ships from a distance, the humans are no longer the underdogs. They've adapted, and now they have the tools to fight on equal footing, if not more. The tension is palpable as the fleet powers up its engines. Each ship is a symbol of humanity's resilience. These ships are not just machines, they represent the strength of every person lost in the attack, every colony destroyed, and every loved one taken from them. The fleet's mission is not just military, it's personal. The human fleet is no longer simply defending Earth, they are sending a message to the entire galaxy: never underestimate humanity again. Suspenseful moment, the fleet's journey. With the fleet now fully armed and prepared, Admiral Carter gives the order. Initiate warp. The massive ships power up their engines, and one by one, they begin to disappear into the void of space. Their cloaking devices activate, making them invisible to any sensors. It's as if they've vanished from existence entirely. The only sign of their presence is the faint hum of energy as they shift through the fabric of space, racing toward the enemy's homeworld. The aliens are completely unaware of what's coming. In their minds, Earth is still just a small, insignificant planet, no match for their technological supremacy. They believe that after their last victory, humanity is broken and will be too fearful to fight back. But the human fleet is already in motion, and by the time the aliens realize the threat, it will be far too late. The suspense builds as the human fleet speeds across the galaxy. Each ship moves silently through the void, their cloaking technology rendering them invisible to any scanners or tracking systems. The tension is so thick you could almost feel it in the air, each moment feels like the calm before a storm, with everyone on board knowing that they are about to change the course of the galaxy. Admiral Carter stands at the command center of his flagship, his face a mask of determination. He stares at the stars through the observation window, the vast emptiness of space stretching out before him. There's no turning back now. Humanity has chosen its path, and they will either succeed or fall trying. As the fleet moves closer to its destination, the anticipation is unbearable. The time for words is over. It's time for action. In the quiet of space, the fleet moves forward, vanishing into the vast nothingness. The universe has no idea what's about to hit it. The first strike will be swift and silent, but it will send a message louder than any explosion ever could. The human fleet, now fully prepared for the final assault, will make the aliens regret ever underestimating Earth. As the human fleet draws closer to the alien homeworld, the tension builds to a boiling point. The aliens, confident in their superior technology and their defenses, remain blissfully unaware of the impending threat. They believe the humans are still far away, and it will take days before they can reach the alien system. But the humans are far more prepared than the aliens ever anticipated. The fleet moves in quietly, using the nebula as a perfect cover. The stars around them glow faintly, but within the nebula, the fleet is invisible. It's as if they're shadows on the edge of the galaxy, moving undetected by the alien sensors. The hum of the engines is nearly silent, and the sleek warships, cloaked in advanced technology, drift through the stars with eerie precision. The fleet's journey has been long, but it's almost over. The time for retaliation has come. As the fleet approaches the planet, the humans begin to activate their weapons systems. They know that once the attack begins, there will be no turning back. The first move is to disable the aliens' defenses without giving them a chance to retaliate. The human warships release EMP bursts, powerful electromagnetic pulses that disrupt the alien sensors and communication systems. It's a tactic the aliens never saw coming. The alien fleet's radar and scanning systems go dark, leaving them blind and vulnerable. With the alien defenses disabled, the human warships drop out of cloaking, revealing themselves in all their deadly glory. For the first time in a long while, the aliens are faced with the sight of humanity's wrath. The once small and insignificant human fleet is now a massive, powerful force, ready to unleash destruction on their enemies. The attack begins. Drones, fast and efficient, swarm the alien planet like a cloud of angry bees. They drop bombs on the cities, causing massive explosions that light up the sky like fireworks. The ground shakes as towering plumes of smoke rise from the alien cities, filling the atmosphere with fire and chaos. Alien defenses are no match for the relentless assault of the human fleet. In moments, what was once a thriving alien city is reduced to rubble, and the horror of the invasion begins to sink in. The scene is nothing short of catastrophic. Explosions echo across the planet's surface, each one a reminder of what happens when you push humanity too far. The sky is filled with fiery debris, and the smoke clouds rise like dark towers against the backdrop of the stars. Every explosion is a symbol of the humans' fury, a signal that the galaxy will now remember the name Deathbringers. The sheer power of the human attack is overwhelming. The alien cities, once proud symbols of their civilization, are now little more than charred remnants. The drones continue to fire, dropping payloads of destruction with ruthless precision. From space, the planet seems to glow with the light of destruction, a far cry from the peaceful world it once was. The visual impact is stunning, humanity's vengeance is on full display, and nothing is left untouched by the relentless bombardment. Among the chaos of the battle, we focus on one pilot, Bonner. He's part of the human fleet, a skilled fighter who's been through hell and back. Bonner's family was lost during the alien attack on a human colony, his wife, his children, gone in an instant. Their faces haunt him every time he closes his eyes. For Bonner, this mission is not just about military strategy or retribution, it's personal. As he pilots his ship over the burning alien city, his eyes are locked onto the destruction below. His heart aches, but his face remains a mask of determination. Every bomb dropped, every explosion he witnesses, is a tribute to the lives lost in the attack. "This is for them," Bonner whispers under his breath, his voice thick with emotion. His hands grip the controls tightly, but there's no hesitation. There's no fear. There's only anger, sorrow, and the need to make the aliens pay. Bonner's thoughts race as he dives deeper into the conflict. He remembers his children's laughter, his wife's smile, memories that are now forever gone. This attack is the closure he needs. It's the final piece in his journey toward vengeance, and as the human warships continue their assault, Bonner finds himself pushing forward, with nothing holding him back. The emotional weight of the battle is felt deeply by all the soldiers. Every explosion, every moment of devastation is tied to a personal story, of families lost, of loved ones taken by the alien invaders. The emotional stakes of this attack are higher than ever, and the audience can feel the raw power of each character's resolve. As the bombardment continues, it's clear that humanity is not just fighting for survival anymore. They're fighting for everything they've lost, for the future of their species, and for the message they want to send to the galaxy: never again will they be underestimated. The human fleet's first strike has sent shockwaves through the alien forces. The aliens, stunned by the speed and ferocity of the humans' attack, are scrambling to regroup. They never expected the humans to be capable of such power. Their initial overconfidence quickly turns to panic as they realize they are dealing with a foe far more dangerous than they imagined. The aliens quickly deploy an enormous fleet to retaliate, hoping to wipe out the humans once and for all. The alien ships are massive, sleek, and technologically advanced. They appear invincible, their dark, imposing forms gleaming under the distant stars. Their weapons are devastating, and their fleets seem unstoppable. However, despite the overwhelming odds, the humans aren't backing down. They have already proven themselves as fierce opponents, and now they must show the aliens that they are not to be underestimated. The stage is set for an epic showdown. The human fleet, though smaller in number, is equipped with advanced technology, superior tactics, and a relentless will to fight. It's not just a battle of firepower, it's a battle of ingenuity. The humans may not have the technological advantage, but they know how to use what they have to outmaneuver the aliens. As the two fleets close in on each other, the dark expanse of space becomes a canvas for an action-packed spectacle. Human ships, still equipped with cloaking devices, vanish into the void, making it nearly impossible for the aliens to lock onto them. The human ships move with precision, using AI-guided missiles to target the aliens' weak spots while dodging enemy fire. Every missile fired, every blast of energy, feels like a calculated strike against the alien invaders. The humans are quick, they're smart, and they're ready to fight. Meanwhile, the human fighter jets, agile and swift, dart through space like predators. They engage in close-quarters combat with the alien fighters, their guns blazing. The space around them becomes a deadly dance of laser fire and evasive maneuvers. The human pilots are skilled, their nerves steady as they dodge alien blasts and return fire with devastating accuracy. The aliens are powerful, but they're not used to the kind of guerrilla tactics the humans have mastered. As the battle intensifies, the humans continue to use their advanced tactics to surprise the alien forces. Human warships, which once seemed like underdogs, now appear to be a force to be reckoned with. They deploy EMP pulses to disable enemy warships, rendering the massive alien ships powerless. The EMP pulses create shockwaves, knocking out the alien ship systems and leaving them vulnerable to further attack. It's a brilliant strategy, and the humans are executing it flawlessly. As the alien warships struggle to regain control, the humans unleash devastating orbital bombardments on key targets. The explosions light up the sky as massive chunks of alien ships are torn apart by the precision of human weapons. Entire fleets are decimated in a matter of moments. The alien forces, though numerous and technologically superior, are beginning to lose ground. The action is intense, and the stakes are higher than ever. The humans are outnumbered, but they fight like they have nothing to lose. Every second counts, and every ship is a symbol of their defiance. The tides of war are shifting, and the aliens are beginning to realize that the humans are not the easy target they once believed them to be. Amid the chaos, Bonner's ship becomes heavily damaged. He has been on the front lines since the very beginning, and now he's fighting with everything he has left. The damage to his ship is critical, but Bonner doesn't flinch. He is determined to push forward, no matter the cost. His thoughts race as he watches the battle unfold, his mind focused on the mission, to take down the alien flagship and put an end to this war. Bonner leads a daring assault on the enemy flagship, knowing that this could very well be his final mission. His crew members, loyal to him and to humanity's cause, follow his orders without question. They fight with the same relentless spirit that Bonner has displayed, each of them ready to give their lives to ensure the victory of their people. As Bonner's ship gets closer to the alien flagship, he orders one final push, knowing that this may be the only chance to destroy the heart of the alien forces. In a heart-stopping moment, Bonner's ship is critically hit. Sparks fly, and the hull begins to crack under the pressure. The alien flagship looms ahead, its weapons ready to strike. But Bonner doesn't stop. He knows what needs to be done, and he is willing to sacrifice everything for humanity's future. He orders the ship to charge forward, ramming it into the alien flagship's command center, causing a massive explosion. Bonner's final words, "For humanity," echo in the chaos of the explosion. His sacrifice ensures the destruction of the alien command ship, and with it, the heart of their war effort. The humans have struck a decisive blow, and though Bonner's life is lost, his legacy lives on. His death becomes a symbol of human resilience, a testament to the lengths they will go to defend their future. The battle continues to rage, but the tide has turned. The alien forces are in disarray, and the humans have proven that they are not to be taken lightly. Bonner's sacrifice has ensured that humanity's fight will not be in vain. With the destruction of the alien flagship, the battle takes a decisive turn. The once unified alien forces are now in chaos. Their leaders, thrown into disarray, know that their time is running out. But despite the tremendous loss, the aliens refuse to surrender. They attempt one final, desperate counteroffensive, hoping to turn the tide of war in their favor. They know they cannot allow humanity to claim victory. But the humans, though battered and bloodied, are more determined than ever. The cost of the battle has been high, and many have already sacrificed their lives, but humanity's resolve remains unbroken. The Deathbringer fleet, now fully mobilized, prepares for its final assault. With advanced technology, sheer willpower, and the fury of revenge fueling them, the humans launch their last strike. The alien forces are unprepared for the relentless assault that follows. The Deathbringer fleet cuts through the alien lines like a hot knife through butter. With precision and deadly force, they unleash the full might of their weapons. The battlefield is consumed by chaos. Ships explode in blinding flashes of light, and massive debris clouds drift in space like tumbling asteroids. Human warships, brimming with advanced technology and battle-tested crews, fire missiles with deadly accuracy, striking down alien ships one by one. The visual storytelling is vivid. Alien ships shatter into pieces as human missiles strike with pinpoint accuracy. Explosions rock the battlefield, sending shockwaves through space. The very fabric of the battlefield seems to shake under the pressure of the assault. As the human fleet pushes forward, the scene intensifies with close-quarters combat between human and alien soldiers. Fighters and warships engage in furious, hand-to-hand combat, tearing through the dark expanse of space. In the midst of it all, the humans press forward, relentless in their mission to finish what they started. Each victory, each alien ship that is destroyed, brings them one step closer to ending this war. The final alien fleet, once so confident and mighty, now faces its annihilation. The humans have become a force that the aliens cannot stop, and as the last of the alien ships fall, it becomes clear that victory is at hand. As the final explosions light up the sky and the last alien warship crumbles into dust, Admiral Carter stands at the command center of his ship, watching the destruction unfold. His face is somber, the weight of the victory heavy on his shoulders. The battle is over, but the cost has been tremendous. Hundreds of human lives have been lost, and many sacrifices have been made along the way. The ghosts of those who fell in battle, like Bonner, still linger in Carter's mind. "We did what we had to do," Carter says quietly, his voice filled with both relief and sorrow. He knows the war is over, but the emotional toll of the battle weighs heavily on him. Bonner's sacrifice, along with the countless others, will not be forgotten. Their names will be remembered, not just as soldiers, but as the ones who fought and died to protect humanity's future. Carter knows that the victory was hard-earned, and the scars of war will stay with them forever. Though the humans have emerged victorious, the joy of their triumph is bittersweet. The lives lost, the sacrifices made, and the pain of the long battle are reminders of the cost of war. But even in their sorrow, the humans stand proud. They have proven that even against overwhelming odds, humanity will never back down. As the battle finally winds down and the last of the alien ships are destroyed, the humans stand victorious. But they know the war is not truly over. They have sent a message to the galaxy: humanity is not to be underestimated. The Deathbringers are real, and any who dare challenge them will face the consequences. The human fleet, battered but unbroken, begins to leave the galaxy. Their mission complete, they know the galaxy will never be the same. They have changed the course of history, showing that even the smallest and weakest species can rise up and become a force to be reckoned with. The legend of the Deathbringers is born. As the humans depart, they leave behind a warning: we are the Deathbringers. Come at us again, and you'll face the consequences. The message is clear, and it echoes across the stars. The aliens, who once saw humanity as a primitive species, now understand the true power of the human spirit. The human's legacy. The human's victory spreads throughout the galaxy. Their legend, once thought to be nothing more than a myth, becomes a reality. The Deathbringers have emerged victorious, their enemies now forever haunted by the shadow of their power. Across the galaxy, the name Deathbringers sends a chill down the spine of anyone who hears it. It's a name that will be remembered for generations to come. For the humans, though, the victory is not about fame or glory. It's about survival. They fought not just for themselves but for the future of their people. And in the end, their resilience, their courage, and their unwillingness to give up have ensured their place in history. As they leave the battlefield, the humans know that they have secured a future for themselves. They are no longer the underdogs. They have proven that, when pushed to the edge, they will fight back with everything they have. And no force in the galaxy will ever forget the Deathbringers.